Hey, it's Keith from Outlaw Speed Shop, and this is more of a follow-up video. I actually recorded this previously with a new mic, and it was supposed to be on the last video at the end, and I didn't turn the mic on, so it was all useless footage. Anyways, I want to kind of show some of the attempts at candy, pearls, metallics that I had done previously over the last couple weeks. This hightail hauler was actually a good example of a true candy. I didn't use anything fancy. This was actually one of my first attempts, and it was probably one of my better ones. The base was a gloss black. Then I laid a pearl copper or gold over the black, and then I kind of feathered in the blood red candy just to kind of see how it was going to look, and then I cleared everything. And you can really see there's no orange peel, there's no real side effects at all. And this one came out really good, even though I pretty much had screwed this up previously. That's why I used it. One of my second attempts was, if you watch the Createx videos, they talk about being able to mix candies and pearls. And I used the two greens, the pearl green and the poison green candy. This had a gloss black base. You can kind of see the metallic in here. It's nothing fancy. I only put one coat of clear on it, and because it was just a test piece, I had the casting laying around because I took the wheels off for a Gaslands project. Not overly enthusiastic about this one, but again, it was a sample test. And you can kind of see a little bit of the metal flake that was inherent in the pearl green. But it wasn't quite sparkly enough. I don't know if that's really a fancy word for just shiny. But then I tried mixing the two blues, a pearl blue and the marine blue candy, and put it over a gloss silver base. I had the same problem. It starts to orange peel the minute I was putting a clear on it. And I'm trying different clears. I've tried the Tester's clear. I've tried a 1K clear. And I've tried the Redline Shop clear, which I've had great success with all of them. But for some reason, right about here is where I started having some issues. It looks good before I put the clear on. It's not orange peel in the paint. It's because it's got like a texture to it with any kind of like a metallic, the clear, it's like it's just jumping right into it and pulling it out and making it very difficult to clear without getting this orange peel. However, now this, if you follow me on Instagram, I had posted a picture of this. This really isn't, it's like 1/2 coat of clear just because I didn't want to ruin the test sample. This was a chrome car. You can kind of see a little bit of the chrome underneath. This was like a junkyard car I'd gotten a box of crap from eBay. But it's definitely chrome. I applied the candy blood red right over the chrome. And this, for me, is like a true candy. And it doesn't scratch off. So I didn't put a primer, I didn't put a base coat, I didn't put anything. And this came out really, really good. Granted, the body, I didn't put a lot of work into it. You could still see some old paint. But again, these were just test samples. Now the Vans, if you recall in the candy video, this was the one I put a little bit of metal flake into it. And so it's got the K colors, silver with a black chrome over it. And it was a light black chrome, so it really wasn't super dark. I laid the chrome, the metallic gold over it, then put this candy red paint, which is the same as this Mustang. And you get a little bit of gold in there. You can see a true candy come out of it. And then I cleared it with the Redline Shop Clear. And this came out really well. No orange peel. You know, could use a quick polish, only because I've been handling it. But it came out really good. Really happy with it. So I've had successes. I'm not sure. Again, this is all a learning curve. This was the other one in the video I was painting. This was a darker silver chrome, and I didn't really put any clear on it. This did not come out good at all. This was junk. And you can see the difference. Dark, you know, with the gold, without the gold. So the gold definitely brings out a little bit more than just putting it over a silver. And they both had the same shine to it. And then that brings us to the Mustang. And I'm almost 100% positive that the metal flake, because if you remember, I used the gold metal flake as a base. Yeah, I could have used a gloss black with I do have the Quicksilver Chrome from Createx. Unfortunately, I got it in after I had painted this. But I think my issues lie within the actual metal flake. And if you lay metal flake down, even on a real car, the metal flake will stand, you know, lay flat, stand, lay flat. They're all different because it's flake. And even though this is in the paint, it's not adding a little bit of metal flake to a inner coat. It does lay up on some. And I think when I lay the clear on top of that, to get it thick enough, obviously, to fill, to make it smooth, I think that's where my orange peel was coming from on this. I mean, it's not horrible by any way, shape, or form. I think it came out awesome. Die-Cast Resurrections came out much better. I mean, you can almost walk through it. It's so shiny and clear and deep. But for the most part, I'm still testing, and that's what this is all about. Is, you know, not every video, not every project goes perfectly, and if I only showed the successes, then I'm kind of giving a false sense of how this stuff goes. So yeah, I may have failed, or I may not have done as good a job as Die-Cast Resurrection, which is okay with me. For me, it's all about the challenge and pushing myself to do better. And I think I did that. And overall, don't get me wrong, I'm happy with this. I wish I had a little bit better texture, or no texture, to be honest with you. But, you know, it is what it is. And I spent all day yesterday. I must have painted, I don't know, 15, 20, 25 times. I've got, let's see, where is it? I got a big bucket of cars here. I must have stripped these things, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. Each time I put, you know, a coat on, tried something different. I was trying a Quicksilver with the candies to give more of an anodized look. I almost got it, so hopefully today I'll be able to nail it down. If I do, follow me on Instagram. I'll post pictures. And just a little tidbit, this is next week's project. I went to Walmart. It's funny, we were doing this candy challenge, and I didn't have crap for an old vehicle. I'm really into muscle cars. I think the only older vehicle I had was this, and it's already got, you know, a certain finish to the body, and once I strip it, it'd be almost like cheating, so I didn't want to use that. And then I go to Walmart this week on Friday, and I must have found like 5 of these, a couple of the other older trucks, some perfect muses for a candy paint job. But regardless, I'm not sure which direction I'm going to go. I'm going to go kind of a rat rod with this, get away from painting candies for at least a week before I shoot myself. But it's been fun. Make sure you check out Die-Cast Resurrections video. I'll put a link in this video, and I'll also put one in the other one because I forgot. But thanks for tuning in. I know it's just a quickie. I'll catch you on the next one.